Alright, so we made it to Ellensburg, went over the pass. Here we are, went to our first Goodwill, got a long shot, pretty cool for $4.99. It's a little hotter here. We've upped the temperature about 10 degrees from 85 at the warmest on the one side of the mountains to about 95 here in Ellensburg. And I think, we're kind of late in the day, so tomorrow's probably going to be hotter. Yeah, the first Goodwill had some cowboy hats. I'm used to sort of the west side of the state, which is kind of more blue, if you want to say it like that. And then we're kind of getting to the more reds part of the state. A little bit different from home, but it's very nice. I actually like it here, other than the heat, though it is a little drier, so it's not quite as horrible, as oppressive as when it's really hot in Bellingham. I guess this is the last Goodwill for today. We will start again in the Tri-Cities tomorrow. But until then, we're gonna go see some Dan Cummins, get some prime rib dinner. So I guess I will see you tomorrow. Pony here, and we're on day 2 of the thrifting road trip. Yesterday we drove for about 12 hours, and 4 of those hours, I didn't realize this until after we walked out of the comedy show, which was awesome, by the way, and I got a picture with Dan Cummins, so I'm pretty excited about that. As I was walking out, I realized that even excluding any of the Nerf thrifting we did, we drove for about 4 straight hours just to see Dan. And we're going to do that again just because we're going to have to drive through the middle of nowhere and over a mountain. So yeah, I didn't realize how much I liked Dan Cummins until this trip, but I guess I like Dan quite a bit. I am a little bit upset though here at the Red Lion because we missed out on an unbelievable television experience, which to me just looks like a bigger television. I think they're playing a little fast and loose with their words. Since we've done these trips a few times now, I was now concerned we wouldn't get a bunch of blasters, but I really wasn't let down. Honestly, if this trip ended right now, I'd be happy with the haul we got. So day 1 was excellent. We're actually taking a different route out of here, out of Richland, the center of nowhere. So far, we've driven through the part of Washington that in my mind, I think is like Kansas. So we drove for at least 4 hours through the Kansas of Washington, which was just cornfields and irrigation equipment. Today we're going to start in Richland and the Tri-Cities, and then we're going to do a lot of our north traveling before we head west this time. On our day 1 we headed south just about all the way before we headed east. So hopefully we have a good day too. Right now we're going to go have some continental breakfast. Pretty excited about that. We'll see if it's just cereal or if we actually get some bacon. Just leaving the first Goodwill of the day, and I was not expecting much, and so I wasn't let down. I guess I just was not surprised that they didn't have any decent toys at this Goodwill. But let's see if they've got some at the next one.